Hey everyone, welcome back to CODEXICAL, your one-step destination toward everything about AI software engineering and new upcoming trends in this field. In this video, we will start on a new project, which is a simple calculator in Python. With the help of this, you will test out the whole concepts that we have covered in the previous videos as functions, control flows, operators, and input-output operations. Everything is covered with this single project. If you have also joined our journey from the start, then you know everything about these concepts that are included in this project. If you are new, then you want to start with at the start of the video by using this playlist. You can easily access in this playlist. You will understand everything about Python basics concepts such as functions, input-output operations, list variables. And by the end of the video, you will be able to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and understand the logic behind it. So let's jump right into the code. Before we start coding, here's what our calculator will do. Ask the user to enter two numbers, ask what operations they want, perform the calculations, and show the result clearly, and also handle invalid inputs gracefully. This is the perfect starter project to boost your Python confidence. So let's start by creating functions. I will create the function for addition operation, def add, and you want to simply give two values, a comma b, hit enter, and return a plus b. This is the simple function which returns the addition operation. Then I will create the subtraction function, and subtraction operation function I also use with this, and use the colon, and then return a minus b, and then the function of the multiplication, mul a comma b, and then the colon, and then you want to return the values, return a static b. It simply prints the multiplication function. Now we will create a division function, def div a comma b as parameters, the colon, then you want to, the division function comes with return a divided by b. So as you know, if we don't divide the value of 0, if the user inputs the value of 0, then it simply prints, then the number is not divisible by 0. Number type. Now, if there is value of 0, then we cannot divide that, because the divisible value will be automatically be 0. So that's why we cannot divide the value of 0 if b is equal to 0. So I will create a condition for it. If b is equal to 0, then print number is not divisible by 0. So let's now create the menu for it. If the user inputs the, so let's input the two numbers from the user. Number 1 is equal to, it could be an integer number, input print, enter the first number, and also for number 2, enter the second number, CC. It simply imports the number 2 by user, and now I will create a menu for our project, our calculator, so by which a user can input a number 1 to addition, to perform addition operation, and number 2 to perform subtraction, or 3 to multiplication, and 4 for division. So we will start with print calculator menu, and then print enter 1 for addition, print enter 2 for subtraction, and print enter 3 for multiplication, and print enter 4 for division. Now the table is created. Now we will use the conditions to perform calculations. Now we will use the condition for calculations. We will also get choice from the user. We will also get the choice from the user. So we will write choice variable int input enter your choice from 1, 2, 3 and 4. The choice will be assigned to the choice variable, and then we will perform the conditions according to the choice. If choice is equal to 1, then print addition is addition is comma, then the function name which you want to call. So I will call the function name add function, and then the numbers num1 comma num2. This is it. Simply prints addition on screen. Now I will make the second condition, second choice, which is if choice is equal to 2, then print the subtraction operation. Subtraction, we have used the function name as sub, so we'll use the sub as sub. The number will be same, and then I will use the another condition, use elif, and the condition choice is equal to 3. Then I will print multiplication. Multiplication is comma mul function name, and num1 comma 2 num2, and then the last condition elif choice is equal to 4, then it will perform the division operation. Control C, division div. So now all the condition is covered, and we will use the else condition to trigger when the user inputs the invalid input, if the user inputs away from these numbers. So I will use else print invalid input, invalid input. So as we have covered all the conditions and functions, now I will save it and run that file, python calculator.py, hit enter, and as the user wants first number, I will enter 3, and then second number 4, and then you see the menu appears. I will start, if I want to add, then I will use the 1, so I will use the 1 sign for this, hit enter. As you see, the addition operation is performed very well. So this is the simple concepts. This is the simple calculator application, as you see, fully functioning. So if we enter the invalid input, so what happened? So I will enter the first number 4 and second number 3, Enter the invalid number such as 8. Then as you see, the invalid input is shown on screen. As you see, the calculator application is successfully built. So practice it out at yourself. And in the next video, you will see the lambda functions, the working of lambda function and its implementation in Python. And don't miss to subscribe our channel, because subscription is really important for us to notify you about the new video that comes towards the field of AI, machine learning and Python programming. So see you in the next video.